Morning, guys. Hey, Scott. Hey, Masterwork. Alright. I'm really looking forward to this. I made myself not play this game for the last 2 days, even though I kind of wanted to. Alright. Kind of complicated game board. Try to remember what the hell we were doing. So we're moving right along, if I remember correctly. Specifically, I think. So we're at level 5, no, 4. Ascension Sensation 4. We still only have the one right. And it doesn't seem super useful. Where's our actual goal? Hey, Dehydrogenasa. Good morning. All right. We keep having to find people. What are we doing at the moment? Fucking patron. Blah. Okay. Like this game? You have no idea what's going on, but you do like the lore behind it? If you can make those questions kind of concrete, I can maybe answer what's going on with it. I don't think I could answer. I mean, if you ask me what's going on in general, I'm founding a cult and gaining power. If you ask me more specifically, I might be able to answer some of the gameplay mechanic questions. Or you might just not care, in which case, I'm happy to keep going as is. Can I see the other board without going to it? The Dreamworld board? First run, you died from going to bed too early. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, I think we're pretty close, so I'm pausing here. Starting a little bit early. My wife had a work call this morning, so she got us up early, which is kind of annoying. But should be good. Alright, I'm just trying to remember. So this thing has taken blood from us twice. So having a follower to sack to that seems relevant. I don't seem to be able to interact with it. I'm pretty sure I can't dream on it, for example. No, I can apparently. No, I can't. We don't know how to get to the spider door yet either. Anyway, let's unpause, get a little bit of progress.
Quitters never win.
Rostifer, thanks for the 4 months.
Cheers. Thanks for the great content. Plans on an Urtuk playthrough soon now that it's out of EA?
I don't know. We just did a kind of long playthrough of a game with medium-low viewership. I'm not sure I can do another one right away. I really like Urtok. Urtok's great. I don't know if I need another playthrough right now or not. So, I'm undecided about that, honestly. Alright, so what's happening here? What the fuck is the Serpent Sorrow? Oh, we're in the, that's right, we have an expedition active right now. And we're looking for hidden doors found with knock, which we can do. I don't know who the Mother's Power is, but I think we have people in who are doing that right now. Might have to feed it money in a minute. Is this the one it's rolling against right now? Or is it just weirdly on a second line? Okay. Alright, what's moving forward again? Z? Oh, X. Okay. Alright, that's just working. I don't think we have any use for our reason right now, so we might as well keep working. I guess the only thing that might have been true is we maybe wanted to run a ritual again. Yeah. Alright, what did that just pull in? Captain Dipshit? Okay. Alright. Pulling in notoriety. It's fine. Looks like our cultist is finished, or rather, our patron is finished. That's kind of weird. I was expecting an actual person out of that. And I don't think we got one, unless this is him. We got a peculiar rumor. Okay. Detective Dipshit. He's not a captain yet. I don't think he's been promoted. Alright, we have a couple options here. I kind of need more blood sacrifices, which is followers betrayed, which means recruitment of shitters. Alternatively, we can try to get some... we can probably fulfill some of these people's demands now, since we've actually picked up some higher value lore fragments. That's a level 8. That's a level 10. That's a level 2. I'm pretty sure this guy just wants a... we could take care of this. I kind of want to see what happens if we pay them off, so let's do it. Do I have any of the DLCs? I think I have all of them, but I'm not entirely certain how to check. Apparently the key that we got from the company is a perpetual key, which supposedly has all the DLCs. So I think the answer is yes, but I don't know that. So if I want to talk to him, let's pretend I do. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to that. And there's the level 8. Whoa. How do I finish this? I have to work the commission? Ah, okay. Good to know. Didn't know that. Alright. Do we want random people or do we want cultist upgrades? We could also talk about peculiar rumor to stop it from unspawning. We got a while left in that. I don't know that I care that much. All right, let's just look for randoms. Okay. All right, unlock the book that we can read. We don't have any of the second tier reasons or passions at the moment. But we can just translate some more books. I think we're looking for knock fragment lore. I think we're failing rolls here, but we have plenty of money to throw at it, so that's fine. We will check the idea of working this commission. Lore, reason, reason. Okay. It'd be weird if it couldn't work. What just happened here is pulled out of... Okay, so we have a issue here. We might as well get dreaming taken care of now. Probably want to dream away the dread. Rumor's gone, so be it. What did this pull in? Pulled in passion. Okay. Alright, Detective Dipshit not finding anything. Great. What do we just get? Ooh, we got a second right. That's only like our second right ever. And we got a level 8 winter. Beast divination. It's kind of interesting. Let's keep studying. We need a Greek scholar for that, which is fine. We have a Greek scholar. Okay. Come on in. Contentment, happy to dream away the dread. Still failing in here. Oh no, treasure lies before us. Okay. So we didn't fail that one. Great. Expedition's about to conclude. Alright, so we've just done our first worked thing. So we get back reason dimmed. It's given us back our lore fragment, which I thought was going to be no good. So I thought it was going to consume those. If these aren't consumed, that's a lot more interesting of a thing. So what is this? A very substantial investigation. Talk to my patron to get paid for this. Oh, I don't give him the actual lore. I create like an investigation of the lore. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, again, guys, if you have specific questions, I can maybe answer it. It's just a little bit vague to hear. I don't understand anything of what's going on. Well, that's difficult to interact with. Okay. All right, what is this? This is working. We should go back to work while we're waiting. Alright, what does this want? An affliction, sure. Detective Dipshit's back. Alright, I'm expecting that to resolve in a minute. Alright. Just picked up another acquaintance. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for acquaintances right now. I'm looking for pawns. We can talk to our guy, apparently. Cool. How long is the game usually? I haven't completed one as a win yet. This is only our second attempt. This one's about 9 hours so far for this particular attempt. All right. Picked up an erudition, a silver thing over here. Not sure why it went there, but okay. So a little bit of a currency. I don't know where to put this currency right now. Alright. So what does she want? She wants a very substantial winter, which we can do, and she wants very substantial grail, which I don't think we can. We'll go back, Gorby. How many hours into this game do I have? About 2 days worth of play, I think. So under 20. Alright, unlock the book. Let's figure out the book. We should keep talking. It's work, though, to figure out commissions, so not a large amount of value. Talking to that. We could upgrade our acquaintances to believers, but I'm looking for fodder because our follower betrayed is running out of time, so let's just keep throwing in low-level lore for recruitment. Alright, to get more health. To get any of the you get more health by studying vitality, essentially. Any of the basic stats, health, passion, or reason can be increased by studying them, essentially. you study, you get this second level thing, and then you combine the second level things. I'm missing some locations. Okay. All right, finished the expedition. Picked up 4 books. They are in a language. Which one is it? They're written in Greek. Latin, I think this one is. I can read Greek and Latin on this playthrough. I can't read Vok, and I can't read. So I can't read the 1. Okay. So we can begin translating these. All right, we have dream stuff available. I do want to dream on an affliction right now. Cure that. We have location stuff available too. I think it might be time for a write in a minute, although I'm not entirely certain why yet. Let's see what the new write can do for us. I could look for more location information. Could I would like to find a better hideout location, but I'm not really sure how to do that. So all of these will summon locations for us. So locations have been running these expeditions. The expeditions bring back a ton of materials to study, but I'm not sure that in of itself is very helpful to us. Try using health to explore. No thanks. Presumably health exploration is the same as regular exploration. And I have shit tons of people to do exploring for me if I want it. It's not. Explore the city with health or followers. Explore locations to investigate the possibilities. Seems pretty similar. I'm not actually convinced I want more locations either. Like, why? Let's get another level 2 location. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Actually, at the moment I'm trying to get progress out of our level 4 ascension. What is this looking for? Looking for dread? Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at this ritual. We could also pay off either of our, or complete the objectives for Poppy. We'll see. Each rite can be used for many purposes. Enough lantern, a significant degree of knock, and a teasing taste of secrets. Perhaps I can conjure something interesting.
Hope that you revisited Sunday to play. Also really enjoyed the chat/interview with Destiny. You are one of the few streams I can turn to for intelligent discourse. Thanks for what you do.
Thanks for the resub, Rocky Bruce. Appreciate that. I had a lot of fun with that conversation with Destiny. I'm glad to get the conversation up on my YouTube finally. So cheers. And there's a question about, or rather someone telling me there's a location that lets me buy and sell items. Yeah, I know, but I don't know that I really need to buy or sell items. Maybe the buying portion's useful right now. Although I don't know how it tells me which ones are available for buying, but selling seems particularly useless right now. I've got tons of money. Now, I don't know. I still haven't figured out why I want to do rights, which is a bit awkward. And I'm missing a good power source right now, so we need to go dreaming and grab some of those temporary things probably before that. So what was that looking at? I was looking at work. Let's just pay off another one of these. Okay. Randomly offered an item. I think we just gained another edge lore here. What is this? This was in... I just totally missed it. I think it was in Greek. Okay. And what color? I'm looking for purple, so I actually want to do this one. This was Latin. Okay. Alright. Got our health back. Found a location. So we can expedition the location. I could go look for this. Location seems overused right now. Like, I don't know that I want something that lets me sell shit when I have 52 gold. Like, I really don't care about selling at that point. So, how did I lose my first run? I haven't lost multiple runs. I've lost one run, and I lost my first run by getting bored with the game and restarting. Apparently losses open other starts, so I was told it wasn't entirely wasted. Do we want to go to this lake? Maybe. I don't know what the legend of a serpent who was sent to defile an altar means. Alright, who's leading that? Does it tell me anything about it in this information? Not really. There's something precious here. Aspect Vault. Feels like finding precious things is kind of her job. How do you deal with serpents, you think? I have no idea. What aspect is my cult? Health, heart, art aspect. Do we want to go back to dreaming? I think we want to dream our way into the stag door right now. Alright. Pulled out the thing we need for her. When we can talk, we will. We can go back to work, I guess. Yeah. Summon beings can teach me languages. That's a little bit more interesting for sure. Alright, so what's here? Alright, so we found serpents. Serpents is... I don't know what the chat... Which one is the mother? The mother of ants was born among serpents. She has so many very younger sisters that can be defeated in battle or respond to the mother's power. Is the mother's power heart? And it looks like the initial role should be defeated in battle is edge, right? Yeah. How's the Cultist thing going? Going well. I read a really cool book over the last 2 days I wasn't on stream. That seems to be a nice one for Cultist stuff. Alright, what's going on with this guy? He just flashed. So you want time? Maybe not. Alright. So translated the book. Let's figure out what it was. Another acquaintance. Kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. Serpent is edge or not. Good to know. Alright, I think we have her stuff, so we want to talk to her. There's her commission, and there's her manuscript. hate us again. 2 of those silver things now. Not sure we're super keen on doing more of that. Delete our ascension, have a great chance of success. Good. Mother of Ants is associated with knock. I'm not sure how I know that. It's probably a lore thing somewhere. I want to run a ritual before our follower expires, so I probably need to keep looking for randoms. It's fine. Alright. Serpent is long enough to coil around a cottage. Its fangs glisten like ice. Probably it will respect the power we bear. I'm going to throw in another knife follower to give us a 9 on that instead of a 7. I don't know what it rolls against, so I don't really know how much of an increase that is, but... Alright. Into the... We don't want subtle rupture. I'm looking for power here. I think I actually just pulled power. I think that's a furious air. Which I think is a level 10 power. Very nice. So we're going to try, once this expires, to do a summoning ritual here. I don't know why we want to summon yet, except that we got a new right, and I kind of want to see what it does. Do I need to dream anything right now? I don't think so. Most of the time the challenges are offered dehydrogenase. Like when I go to an expedition, if I hover this, it tells me. It's just, most of the time it actually tells me straight up which ones to use, but sometimes it uses like a stand-in. So apparently Mother of Ants is a stand-in for knock, but I don't know how I would know that. So if I ask that, just answer that. Do I still play Civ 5? No, the year is 2021. So I'm not still playing Civ 5, no. Alright. So been to work. Let's grab this. I want to work the right. Alright, we're going to feed it with the furious air. Edge is the aspect of battle and of struggle. If I add knock... Wait, is this edge? It is, okay. If I add knock, I might be able to attempt the summoning. If I add lantern or moth, I could enact a battle in my own soul. Do we want to know what a battle in our own soul does? I think our summon is pretty weak, but we could do that too. There are possibilities if I add lantern, heart, or winter. I've found a useful conjunction of aspects, but I need more power. To call forth the subtle, fragile, murderous thing, I'll need a significant intensity of lantern and a little knocker edge. So this summon doesn't get us anywhere. I want to learn. I want to battle for our soul, wherever the fuck it was. Sounds great. With at least 5 lantern and 1 edge, I could use the mystic discipline called Reason's Glory to transform my passion to reason. That does not sound helpful. I don't want to transform passion to reason. Why the fuck would I want to do that? It's like so much easier just to like generate another reason. The end is beautiful minor. Don't think that's super helpful either. So what else can we do in this? This practice will transform reason to passion. This does nothing. 5 lantern. Passion to reason. Okay, this seems fucking useless. So far, every time I have a right, I'm like, Jesus, this is a lot of work to learn about this right, but it doesn't do anything. Forge's Redemption. To renew my failing flesh. My flesh is not failing. Yeah, I do have another right, but this is our new right. So we could try our old right with the Furious Air in a minute. I was just looking through what the things did if I put these in here. But the answer is not very much. Unfortunately. So if I did the other right, what do we get? Wait, why is it telling me instrument only? So this one's like a sack right. So I can't even fuel this with the Furious Air. Okay. Kind of annoying actually, because I was hoping to use my Furious Air to do something. Knock a victim and moth. I can't get this to do a whole lot, honestly. We've summoned a guy, but the guy's been pretty useless each time. They're the dead who do not descend or ascend, but must reign in the menace stream of the winter. The power of the winter, along with a little of the heart's warmth, will draw them here. So this is a summon, I guess. Amulet is moth. Where's amulet? Which amulet? This thing? This is a pretty low power. Yeah. This isn't strong enough. Winged doll is moth. Also not strong enough. Apparently. You might want to watch one of the playthroughs from the start, Tom. Maybe this playthrough from the start, which would be Sunday's VODs. Because that talks a lot of how you generate the early game. I just immediately upped my reason and passion because it seemed reasonable. I mean, I can just summon another undead dude. I don't know why I would want him. But I've got this corpse and we're not using anything with it, so. You have a mask that was a... Didn't I have a mask that was a moth? I don't think so. Man, it's so disappointing. Our rights have been so scammy. Like, what the fuck do I want rights for if they do things that are less interesting than just regular study, right? I guess we're going back to work rather than doing a cultist right. It seems really scammy. Okay. Alright.
Returned.
Welcome back, Niablos.
Man, I thought Pathfinder was complicated.
Alright, we just gained the ability to read one of these other languages that we couldn't read. That's nice. Still looking for knock lore. And what language did we just learn? We learned Fusine. I don't know how I can tell which ones are Fusine ahead of time. Besides doing this on all of them, I don't really want to do this on all of them. That one's Fusine. That's the right color combination too. So let's try this one real quick. We're looking for knock lore. Okay. All right. Oh no, they wounded our knock girl. Just took has fallen. I don't know how she's fallen. We have fucking 9 in there. Plans for the next challenge, sure. I'll have to heal her in a minute. Is that her second wound? First, okay. We're about to lose this. The problem with summoning these is they almost always have negatives when you don't use them. Okay, but this pulls in... no, it doesn't. I thought it was going to pull in our sensation. Contentment, sure. Alright. Fangs like stalactites. A great serpent is a powerful foe, but so are we. Yeah, yeah. I can't add any more followers, unfortunately, that are useful to that aspect. Wait, am I supposed to devotion this? I think I am. Okay. Alright, let's study that. Let's go back to work rather than doing cool things. And we need to heal our guy in a couple seconds here. Another goddamn acquaintance. These are really useful early when we're trying to flesh out our cultists, but at the moment it's not super useful. Alright, you need to be healed. Here's my cash. Okay. Alright. We'll pass the serpent. Good. I see the question. Explain a basic mechanic. Human corpse, what are they for? Some of the rituals. I don't have any use for it right now. Don't want to know the breakpoints for expeditions? Not really. That's downgraded again. This just pulled in. Okay, what hunger drives us? Now, I was trying not to sack acquaintances to this, but I'm going to. A thirst for blood. I want to advance that. But I'm not sure how I'm going to advance this right now. Because I need to feed it people, and I don't want to feed it named people. I wonder if I can feed it patrons. I don't have a hireling right now. No, chat, I understand how to get people to feed it in general. The problem is it took me at a really bad moment again, right? Which is after our first prisoner has died, but before we've gotten another one. Does draining an acquaintance have more consequence than a pawn? My understanding is acquaintances are finite each playthrough, where pawns are essentially infinite. So maybe. Okay. So maybe we send in a Grail follower, Moth follower. Okay. Pawns are finite too. Let's send in Eau Claire. Oh, I can't. Really? The recently dead or the living. So we missed it by like 5 seconds? That's infuriating. All right. Not quite sure how to make progress right now. Oops. I mean, we could talk to these people for more commissions, but it's not very interesting. Could start recruiting some of these acquaintances, I guess. What do I need? I need just heart. I don't even need heart. I just need anything, right? Okay. Alright, that's interesting. We just translated one of these books and read it, and now we have 1,000,000 cards coming out of this. So we just picked up a level 8. That's good for us. And another... What is this? Also level 8 heart. There's a lot of lore in that one. But I'm not sure I need more lore right now. I'm pretty sure... What does it mean, read? Or read? The book itself has power. Okay. So it's another one of these things up here. That's fine. I still need knock lore. What is this written in? I can't translate Vok. Can translate this one now. Also Vok. Okay. There's a right card hiding between my followers. What? Oh, there. We learned a new right. Thanks. The right calls on the beach crow at sunrise. The crow accepts the sacrifice and returns the gifts of the earth. I don't know what that means, but there's a third right. It's nice to find more rights, because at some point we're going to want to know. I think we're going to translate this one. Okay. Hold in passion. Okay. We got Dorothy, who's a heart believer. Doesn't really fit my stack here to have more of this shit, unfortunately. I need bodies without using my exploration, so we're back to just randomly reading shit. Okay. What's my goal right now? Advancing this, which just failed, unfortunately. I'm trying to get to the spider door. Just succeeded at this location. Witch oil. Witch kissed oil. Level 8. Heart thing. I'm sure that's going to be helpful to us eventually. Another book. Picked up some notoriety. Another book here. Okay. Location reasonably successful, I guess. Alright. Get knock lore from any other lore. I know I can convert lore, thanks. But I am expecting to be able to pull lore out of books too. And the problem with converting lore is it's really slow. It takes a lot of your, I mean, Alright, so the end of last stream, the essential advice I got was, hey Filthy, it's taking too long to convert things via lore. If you want a faster way to get the appropriate lore, it's better to read books. You're now telling me, hey, Filthy, there's another way you can get lore. You can convert your existing lore using your reason slot instead of reading books. Uh-huh. Anyway. Yep. I get that there's multiple ways to that. Yep. At the moment, we're reading books of the appropriate color, trying to figure out the lore in a way that doesn't take for fucking ever. It was really clunky with the conversion of lore, because the problem with the conversion of lore is it requires the second tier passions or reasons, the glimmerings or your editions or whatever. And those, that's fine, except that those have a finite lifespan, and then the amount of time it took to convert is either random or not displayed going into it. So it's like I was running out of those things when I needed them. So I can get a level 10 knock and 2 conversions. Yeah. I guess I'm happy to have you guys help me answer questions, and maybe you thought that was a question. but I was actually answering a question from chat, which was, what is my goal right now? My goal is to find a lore shard of Nock at a decent level. Alright, what are we doing with exploration right now? I guess getting some followers might just be good enough right now. So I can sacrifice them to the next time I have Bloodlust. Okay. Both strategies are valid. The problem was I was focusing too hard on conversions. No. I might have found somewhere unusual. Wait, what? What did we just get? Oh, we got the club. What does club do for us again? It was like weak lore or something, wasn't it? I don't even want locations. Okay. Let's go back in. That was pretty quick. No, the problem is it's a different... the problem is the outcomes aren't guaranteed, right? So you're never really sure which is right until you know, like, the way to answer that, what's better to convert versus like dig in, is going to be based on frequency out of the translations, right? Might have found someplace unusual. There's that other location that we can sell, but I'm not actually sending her there for locations. I'm sending her there for people. Okay. Club gives contentment. I see. Contentment seems very easy to come by when you have money. Yeah, there's a follower. Okay, our fascination just got pulled in again. So we really want a person to sack right now. And we're getting a person to sack right now from this, although it's a minute away. Are we gonna miss it by like 30 fucking seconds again? So that just pulled in annoyingly reason, which means we're gaining another patron at a super insanely slow rate. The problem is this is a 30-second window to pull in blood, and I'm not going to have this person in 30 seconds. And I don't think there's anything I can do to slow that down. Thank you, Nobu. Or rather, good morning, Nobu. I mean, all I'm doing so far is looking for people to sack. It's kind of fucking irritating that I'm not going to have this. Yeah, right. I don't know why I said thank you, Novo. You can see what the next season is if you check the passing time square. Season of Visions. I don't know what that means. Okay. I kind of want to try our other ritual, considering doing that. So I guess we're dreaming Stagdoor again. Looking for a power source. We got a bomb maker. What the fuck? What does he do? Okay. He makes bombs. Thanks, chat. Good talk. All right. I think we just want to keep exploring this location. Is it? It's location that I do this with? How do I convert him into a prisoner again? It's Talk HQ? Okay. Alright, got another ritual. I don't know why the rituals are fucking popping off right now. Spend hours with just one ritual, then we get 3 in like 4 minutes. Alright, I'm kind of interested in seeing what our new rituals do. So let's have a quick look. How did you guys tell? You're like, oh, these are good. No, I know where they're coming from. I was reading books earlier too, but the rituals seem to come out of higher level books, which is I think the key piece of missing information. Jesus, this game is going to end up with a lot of backseating, isn't it? Chat, try to restrict yourselves to answering questions that I'm asking, please. So is there a way to tell from clicking on a ritual, besides knowing what this ritual does, what it's going to do? And I guess I can't do that until we get this guy converted into a prisoner yet. You need to know or work it. That's annoying. Alright, is this done? This is done. What are we doing here? More translations, right? We're looking for knock lore in Latin. Yeah, we're gonna hire everyone we can right now. I need blood sacrifice. Alright, so I would talk to him here. Betray and imprison. Go. Okay. The icon could tell you it has a knife. The icon? There's no icon on that. You mean the picture? They all have fucking that knife thing, right? Literally all 4 of these. I guess that's got a vial, not a knife. But sure. I don't think it tells me shit. Alright, a follower betrayed there. Great. Do we want to talk to someone in the meantime? I guess we could convert. Alright. So this is presumably open. So let's say, oh, we're going into the door for that. We're still miles away from opening that. Alright. Invocation instrument offering. What can go in offering here? I can offer either... I can offer a rumor? Weird. Found a useful conjuration of aspects, but I need more power to call for this monstrous. If affectionate entity, I need a significant intensity of grail and a little moth or knock. Okay. Don't use assistant for ingredient. Maybe don't tell me that. I hate that this game often requires knowledge of what's going to happen before you've done it to understand what you're working with. It's kind of annoying. If you click on a slot and look at the tooltip, on the bottom of the tooltip next to the check mark is all of the allowed tags. Very helpful. Okay, I was waiting for something. What am I waiting for this, right? There's something specific I'm waiting for. What the fuck is it? Oh, I'm waiting for the stag door. That's right. Okay. Alright, subtle rupture is not what I want. I want a more powerful one. A furious air. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, this seems like a game that invites a lot of backseating, which is really not the mood I'm in right now. Let's take a look at that ritual again. Can I run this at all? I cannot. Instrument offering. What will we give up? Consumes its contents. Can offer money, rumors, favors. Okay. Isn't that the point of a secret cult? You want to argue? My translation of the lore? No, I imagine the point of a secret fucking cult is the power that gives you, right? The things it does. I doubt very much you're just going to be sacrificing people randomly to rituals that you have no idea what the outcomes are, even in kind of the abstract of like, well, maybe? You know? It just seems like a something that's not going to be happening. You mean, where do you think you learned the lore for this ritual, right? It's going to be like, you're going to pull these out of these books and it's going to tell you, presumably, what it costs and what you need to do with it and what it gives you. Those are the important things in making that decision, right? We got this other right, too. We could look at that. I haven't pulled this in yet. There's the influence portion. Edge is the aspect of battle and struggle. If I add knock, I might be able to summon. If I add lantern, I could enact in battle for my soul. This was like transmutation stuff, which I didn't really need. If I add lantern or moth. Passion minor. Yeah, these are conversions. These are not useful to me. So if I add knock, I might be able to attempt the summoning. There are possibilities if I add lantern, heart, or winter. Lantern, heart, or winter. That is Grail. It says I can pull it in, but it actually doesn't look like that does anything. Yeah. This has Moth, but pretty weak.
You have returned.
I guess there's health off of health. Do I lose it, you think? Probably. Found it useful, but I need more power to call forth this. I'll need a significant intensity of heart. Yeah, it's not enough heart on this. Hey, Triple P. Welcome back, man. Didn't you resub, like, Sunday? So, we have a pretty powerful heart here. We can summon the percussant. We haven't done this yet. This was my most powerful item, though, at 8. I wonder if I can do this with a lesser sacrifice. Vital pigment is a 4, which is not powerful enough apparently. Gradon oil is a 4 as well. This is a 8 for moth. That doesn't do it. I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't. The problem is I don't know. I can't evaluate this without playing it, right? I don't know what I'm going to need this oil for. Is this the fact that the oil is part of is the aspect of my cult makes me worried that I will need this for something later. And this is the first time we had an item with a power of 8, pretty much. But I'm kind of tempted to see what it does. I want to know what a percussant is, so we're going to try it. But it does feel like not knowing what the fuck happens. Alright, we got Tristan now. Is that our second lantern? Yeah, it's nice, I guess. Okay. What's trying out? What's wrong? Oh my god, chat. Please. 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 Okay. Yeah. Alright, what do I want to do with these? I was hoping to take advantage of that thing that we were using for powering. Where the fuck did it go, by the way? Did it already get absorbed? No consume on the oil? The oil wasn't powerful enough to do anything. You mean the one that we're currently working? I think it's getting consumed, but we'll find out. Alright, I still need a second knock disciple, I guess. So I guess we're converting more people. Wait, what? No, I want to... Oh, never mind. I want to do that. Okay. Okay. We're summoning something is correct. So apparently we don't get to know what that is. What is this looking for? Looking for dread. We don't have any dread. I say that. Yeah, we don't have any dread. Okay. Alright, more translations. I'm looking for knock lore. We got a hulking fellow. We're going to talk to him in a minute. She can go back out and find more people. Alright, conversion. Who do we get? We got Valerie. She's another of that one we just got. I think it is, yeah. All right, so what do we want to do here? We want to talk to our hulking fellow, right? Great. See what our ritual does for us in a minute. Stupid location, sure. Plenty of books to translate. All right. Second follower betrayed. More conversions here. Hireling, absolutely. We're gonna have fucking blood next time we get fascinated. That's gonna happen. I think I have to... The summoning is a struggling against my control. I could use reason to dismiss it safely, which is always reliable. I could try to reassert control with passion, which is not reliable, or I could let what will happen happen. Yoink. Okay, we'll find out. Did that just fine? Oh, it just ended. Got another Thunder Secret. I really don't need another Thunder Secret. It's a super low level one, right? It's level 0 lore. Sucks. Okay, we got another Believer out of this. Lantern. Very not helpful right now. Alright. We want to tap into reason some more. We're looking for books that share the color purple, right? In Sanskrit, that's fine. We can translate that. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. My summoning will obey my wishes for now. We get this guy. I gotta look at him in a second. He's not around for all that long. An exhausted passion. We got furious air. Consent of wounds is our knock lore. And the right is done. All right, what does he do? Level 8 heart. I don't know what this is. They're percussant. It loves the sistrum's shiver. It loves the thrum of the tympanos. I don't know what any of these words mean. It recalls with fondness the flaying of Marsyas. So it will not stop dancing. I mean, that's good, I guess. Summoned heart. Thresher of thoughts. If I speak to this one, I could offer it my reason. It's a follower. It speaks. If I speak with this one about my health, it can offer protection against disease. Whatever the fuck that means. Has 8 edge. And if it breaks free, it may assault you or consume your followers. Okay. Alright, so we're going to talk to it in a second. Alright, we just got another Believer. Moth Believer. Alright, I'm going to try talking to it. Read the numbers on his stat. Why? Like, it has an 8 next to it. Why am I reading the numbers? Yeah, you can't even click on them. Okay. Worst advice so far. I'm going to talk with him. What were our 2 options on that? It was either heart or reason. What happens if I offer it reason? If I give myself to the frenzy, I will learn a wild lesson. This will teach the consent of wounds, but will convert reason to decrepitude. We've never had decrepitude yet. Consent of wounds is this thing. So we can get a knock lore, a level 5 knock lore, which we then can combine with another knock lore, although we can combine this already with other knock lores for free. I'm not sure level 5 knock lore is very useful right now. If I talk to him about health, what happens? The residents of men are not subject to the illness of flesh. Some of them that can extend their protection. Let's find out what this does. Request a stay of execution. I don't know what that means. Is this literally to prevent myself from being killed by the guys? Let's find out. Seems like a lot of work to get a guy who gives me stuff I already have at this point, which has been my total feeling of all the rituals thus far, is by the time I can access the ritual, they don't give me anything I give a shit about. Also, I forgot to fire up our next thing. So, gives me immunity from disease. We're going to find out. I'm going to find out what it does right now. Alright. Invocation. Instrument offering desire. The offering cannot be a person, unfortunately. We could try the other one. This one wanted a victim. Invocation. Okay. Some of the rituals can give strong rewards. Well, it's too bad some of the tooltips don't give you any fucking hints onto what they're rewarding you with. Earn a living or practice the invisible arts. You bet, buddy. We have a Furious Air. Passion's Gyra. Gyra? Gyre? I'm not sure how to say that word either. Transform reason to passion. It's so useless. Why would the fuck would I want to ever do that? I just don't want that. With at least 5 lantern and 1 edge, I could use the mystic discipline called Reason's Glory to transfer my passion to reason. That's not fucking useful either. I think we've done this already, right? Like, none of these things matter. End is beautiful stuff. More transmutation. I don't care. Yeah, this is a fucking useless right. The Forge of Days destroys and renews. I will invoke it with Grail to renew my failing flesh with forbidden magics. So, okay, I could get rid of Decrepitude, but I don't need to because I don't have Decrepitude. Again, like, why do I want to do these rituals? These rituals suck. Isn't this the point of the game? I want to, like, reach through the internet and throttle people right now. So maybe I should stop reading chat for a minute. Alright. Do we want to summon again? This is not the one we've done, though. Did it consume my thing? It did consume my thing when we got the percussant, too. It sucks. Maybe this is the one we did. I thought we did the Rite of the Crow. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did this one. Both have offerings, which seem super bad. You know, turns out that really when it comes to rights, the best right we can do is going to fucking work like our 9 to 5 job at the fucking law office or wherever we're working and generating cash, because all the other ones suck. Alright. We got a shifty woman. We haven't had a shifty woman yet. 3 moth, okay. Alright. Been really unlucky with rights. Maybe. But there's no way that I can tell that. Maybe Chow would be like, well, maybe that's the joy of the game, getting really unlucky repeatedly. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe that's the fun of life, never knowing what's happening. I don't even open my eyes when I wake up in the morning. It's much more fun to stumble around with no knowledge of what's happening and no idea what's around me. I personally poked out my eyes as a young child to better experience the joy of not knowing things. Thanks, guys. Good talk. Okay. Yeah, this is how you learn a language, right? You just start by staring at it. repeatedly. All right, we gotta go back to work, I guess. Tentative evidence needs to be dealt with. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going back to the stag door. At this rate, I will stop eventually using reason, and I'll just generate another knock lore because it's annoying to me. Alright. So we generated this card from him. A stay of execution, 600 seconds. Alright, dude. It's useful, I guess. This guy is only here for another 168 seconds, and he wants to dance all the time. What was the other thing he would give for me? He would give, gives me a second consent of wounds. I don't really want a second consent of wounds. So he's a strong expedition guy with 8 edge and 8 heart, I guess. Alright, let's go steal the evidence. And we'll send him on an expedition in a moment here. Gained a location. Let's go explore this location. What does the text of it say? You found all the expeditions in the Shires, although you can find and visit Kerisham several times. Alright, so we've done all the level 2 shit, I guess. Ooh, what is this? What is ascending? Now and then the expedition might have another purpose. Snake, snake. No fucking idea what this is about. Nothing can enter that spot either. Which just says we've already been here, so I'm not actually convinced this place does anything for us. What I probably need to do is explore the higher level one. Wait, I was looking at Furtive Truth. I wanted to do the highest level one I have. 8 right there. Okay, we're gonna uncover the lands beyond the forest. Okay. I don't understand, Jamanian here. Wouldn't it be more fun if I was just struggling through learning that it didn't have any part of this? Like, do we see how ridiculous that idea is yet? Do I need to keep harping on it? A shifty woman's gonna fuck off before we get a chance to convert her. It's no good. Alright, what's going on here? Are we working? We are. So what is this? This is a like a mid-level lore for that. Alright. This knock lore is being really, really, really annoying. So what does knock lore require to combine? Knowledge. So I guess we're gonna move that forward. Okay. A painter, can I keep her longer? Sure. Yeah, I guess we could do that. It's reasonable. I do want this girl along longer because what I want to do is I want to be able to convert her into a prisoner so when this triggers again, I have a sacrifice available. Alright. I just want a regular paint though. I don't think, can I use inspiration on a regular paint? I think I can. No. Rip. Forget it. Just fucked that up apparently. Okay. We're gonna miss it by 1/2 of 1 second. Feels bad. Alright, we found this location, the Citadel, in a land beyond the forest. I don't even think we've been to the forest, but we're going here. Alright. The percussant is the leader. I believe the #1 challenge of this location is dancing, and he will win any dance-off. In the days of great power of the Turks, a man of power ruled here. For many years he fed his thirst until his own thirst overcame him. I've learned that both his treasures and his victims remain in an untouched vault below the castle. I guarantee we gotta find shit. So, okay. We'll load him up with funds. Okay. Fire him off. I could go back to dreaming, but at the moment dreaming gives me a bunch of scam cards. So we won't be. Alright, we do it. Evidence has been destroyed. Good work, Porter. Alright, we can talk to people again, but we lost the person we wanted to convert. Could talk to these patrons, but what's the point? The percussant was not super useful yet. Maybe he'll be useful as a high-level summon at these expeditions. I did wonder how we were going to get around the cap of this. I did want to make a 3rd-level follower at some point, but I'm not sure it's actually very valuable to us. What do I want to talk about? Not a lot. I guess I want to generate more things here. Okay. I've gotten the hang of it. I have... The parts that frustrate me, though, are often not knowing what the hell is going on. Wait, I just got a second card. What was it? Was it not a commission? It is a commission. This guy wants edge research. Okay. A level 2 lore fragment. Oh my god, nearly impossible. Okay. An affliction. It's annoying. Alright, gained a little bit of erudition. I think the problem is to get 2 of these, I need 2 of those, right? Because it takes the one I have plus 1 of a different. So I need to give it a lore fragment of equivalency. So level 6. We have a level 6 lore fragment of heart. I might need those because presumably we're the heart cult. I don't think I need moth level 6 fragments here. So we're going to do this one. This one also requires erudition. I think it takes them both, right? Wait. No. To upgrade or subvert this fragment, you'll need a fascination. Or the rarefied mind skill. I don't know what the rarefied mind skill is. Could we do it with something else? I think I probably don't need this one. Oops, wrong button. It's this one. Alright, so we probably need 2nd erudition. So we need to study reason again. Okay. I think it only takes 1, though. So, I haven't figured that out yet. Let's give it 2 just in case. Okay. What's she want? She wants winter commission. That's fine. Alright, what do these other people want? Okay. Alright, they've gone. No consume funds. I can add funds now or I could send another follower. We're looking at a hidden door. So more knock would be... Wait, I thought I sent my knock follower. What did I send? I sent my lantern follower. We can actually add more lantern to bring it up to 7. I think the dude himself brings what to the table? Heart and dagger. Heart and edge. And we can prevail of anthem with edge, or we can obey one who comes in the name of winter. So the fretful dead are here as well. We can add more knife if we want. I don't know how it determines which of these we're rolling against. Chat thought it was left to right, but then some of chat thought it was right to left. So I guess I want to add more lantern first, and then I want to add more the other one. Thought it was both. Okay. All right. So we're gonna work these commissions because why not? Dude wants that. All right, what is this talking? Kind of want to upgrade one of my cultists. What is this? Power 2. Has to be, is it heart that we need for power or anyone for upgrading? Obstacles are defeated right to left. Yeah, but you said that, I think, last time. And other people in chat said left to right. And I didn't get any sort of consensus or citation from that. So I'm not sure they're actually attempted right to left. I don't know which direction they're attempted. They're wrong and you're not? I see. So it's right to left, so I did it backwards with this one. So I need to swap these people out because you think the first obstacle we're encountering is this one. All right. Where's my stabby girls? No, that's winter. Heart. Here. Yeah. Well, we should get a 15 here if we're going for stabbing things. It does say this is the first one. All right. Meanwhile, I can't remember how this works with cults, so let's take a look. So I want to upgrade somebody. Probably. Say I want to get upgraded heart. Need to provide an appropriate aspect for the cult of at least the 7th intensity, which I'm pretty certain means that I can't get, I can't use this, right? Because I need heart for me. Okay. I don't think I have any heart stuff going on right now. Unless contentment is heart. Contentment is heart. So I guess I can actually do this. I think I have more powerful than level 6 anyways. I could probably just do it with a single. Wait, can I just do that with a single? Yeah. Okay. I've been holding off from upgrading multiple people. But now that I know that it stacks when you do expeditions, I guess there's a reason to have multiple level 5s. Alright. The dead are pale as inverse shadows. They move like cobwebs in a breeze. Almost certainly they can't stand before us. We'll send them mumbling back into the shadows of the woods. So it does look like it is going right to left. That's very helpful to know. So we now need to stack up lantern so we can maybe find this location. Okay. Write that down. Why don't I just remember? I'm just going to remember it, I think, instead. I'm not writing down shit. Alright. Wait, why did I dream? Oh, I got my health back because I was dreaming. Okay. So we're close. Alright, we're going to combine a knock fragment now. So we have double erudition available. It's time to study knock fragment with, I don't remember which one we decided we were going to take. We need level, what is this, level 6 or better. I think there was like a... I can't remember what we decided we were going to take. I think it was moth. Oh no, it wasn't. It was going to be moth, but it couldn't be because it was the wrong type. I think it may have been this one. Yeah, okay. We're going to take a shaping chant. Any lore study with knock becomes knock. Good, that's what I want. Okay. Why not moth? Because moth doesn't take erudition to convert. And I don't have the appropriate thing. I need like, I can't remember, fascination I think is what I needed for that one. In other words, why not do that one? Because that one wouldn't work. Alright. Dude's a level 5 now, so we got 2 level 5 heart. Concise disposition to winter, so we can get paid here. Okay. So she gives us a little shitty one. Presumably iron's worse than silver. I guess I don't know that. She actually generated an erudition out of that. That's annoying. All right, commission edge, sure. This is a work, right? And we have talk available. If I talk to her, does she do anything right now? She can't even be dragged in there right now. So there's a cooldown on these people. Okay, it's good to know. Will you do anything if I talk to you? I don't think she gives commissions, but we'll find out. Let's do that. Okay. Could also prevent the card from expiring while we're doing that. Let's do that here. Okay. Actually, I wanted to see if she'll generate a commission, so I guess I'll leave that empty for now. I think she doesn't. Alright, so what happened here? Our expedition plans for the next challenge will consume funds. I can add funds. I can send another follower. I sent both my lantern people already, right? Do I have a third lantern? I do have a third lantern. Let's fucking throw him in there. Up our percentages on lantern. Okay. Talk to her about this location? Sure. Alright, so we finally got this pulled in and we actually have prisoners for once, so that's really nice. Alright, this wants erudition, of which we have 3. Our senses are sharpened. We should find this hidden door. Great. Let's give it a little bit of cash in case we need more. Alright, that just pulled in my... Why would it... Is it just a 50-50? I can't even specify which one. It pulls in the prisoner who's... has longer duration. That kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. It's a pretty big limiting factor having those prisoners. So it's like the most annoying combination of those things right now. Alright, we generated the commission here. They want a very substantial Grail lore. What is that at, though? 6. I think we have that. So we're going to work this commission with Grail lore, reason, and passion. It's fine. Okay. What has she told us about? She's told us fuck all. Okay. We need to talk to more people. I want to upgrade more of our cultists since having double 5s is actually valuable when I didn't think it was initially because they stack. I particularly would like a second knock girl so I could have 10 knock. Yeah. Is he double wounded now? No. We have double heart. Double winter might be usable for something. Alright, let's upgrade. I mean, this knock comes up all the time, man. I think I'm gonna upgrade this guy. Alright, so you come to the cult. We're gonna have a ceremony. Gonna use this. Okay. This one a second one? It didn't say it does. Alright, so this hopefully got upgraded. Got double glimmerings. We were level 4. We're now still level 4. It's fucking annoying. I'm not sure that changed anything. In which case it's just a tax, not an upgrade, and then we don't care about prisoners, which is kind of annoying too. Alright, what is this looking for? It's looking to pull in Dread. This is wanting 2 of them. Oh, wait. No, we're getting scammed by something. A challenge, Grim Lessons. Okay, random addition that we need. There's a puzzle with missing pieces. I might be able to find those pieces in odd corners of scholarship. Provide Dread, use a pit, or use the silent intensity. I don't know what any of those are. Well, it certainly didn't tell us that when we needed to combine these two things. I don't know why this is randomly triggering one. House is a pit? It does have pit. It's the orange one, I think. The one I just misclicked. But I don't know why it's requiring this. Did it highlight too? Oh, it highlighted behind this card that I can't dismiss? That's pleasant. Okay. The knock lore has Grim on it. Oh, to upgrade or subvert this fragment, you'll need Dread, which might breed the Silent Intensity skill or an HQ with the pit. Okay. Alright, what do they want? Fault lines in a stone, a surface that yields suppression. We've found it. The hidden door moves with a grating shutter and a shower of dust. Okay, treasure lies before us. So she's now available for more annoying stuff. Alright, so what happened here? We finished this treatise. And we've upgraded this guy. We'd like to get rid of this, so you talk, commission, manuscript. Alright. What am I doing with work? Could start generating money again, I guess. And what's going on here? They're just giving me stuff, great. You've resolved the Grim challenge, good. Paid me again. Not a very valuable one. Oh, he did generate one. So we should work that in a minute. Okay. She's available again. I don't know if she gets better over time or not. Took us like 3 minutes of study, unfortunately. Interrogate. I don't think we got anything from. Yes, we did. Commission knock there. Okay. Do I wish to talk with anyone right now? I guess upgrading our cultist is reasonable at the moment. Paint the prisoner. Kind of busy with that. I don't really care that much. Since this doesn't upgrade, the only reason why I cared about the prisoners was because I thought this was upgrading. And since it stopped upgrading, it went from 4 to 4. Either we need to hit that multiple times in a row, which is a possibility, or we just give it health, and I've got health, so I don't really care about that. So, seems very unnecessary. It won't go 4 to 4. It did go 4 to 4, because it is 4. We did it, and it's still 4. So, telling me it won't go 4 to 4 doesn't actually tell me anything. Weren't you at 3? Oh, we didn't check after the last time. So it decayed. Ah. I see. Well, if that's the case, let's pause that in its duration for now. We can get more people in a minute. I'd like to have 2 of those. All right. A challenge, practical experimentation. This is a puzzle with missing pieces. I might find those pieces in odd corners of scholarship. Risk your health, or use a prisoner. Was I also supposed to know that from this somehow? Because I feel like we looked at the prerequisites on this fucking card. I mean, we have a prisoner to feed it, but I'm going to be really annoyed if we don't advance that. I don't think this consumes it. I think this just experimentation doesn't necessarily consume it. I think it just uses it, so that's okay. All right, we've cracked this higher level location. Gave us level 8 heart location. That's cool. Or heart item. Fuck ton of books. The percussant's back. We got a ritual of some power and a bunch of mystique. Okay. Does consume the prisoner? Doesn't say it does, so it might. Alright, we're going back. I kind of want to lead another higher level one. We're going to go do Forgotten Chronicle. 60 seconds. How long on the percussant? 103. Okay. Alright.
You have returned.
Welcome back,
Happy
Ashen.
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you as well. Thanks for 36 months. Alright. Consumed him, even though I don't know, it maybe didn't consume it, put it in there for now. I do need another prisoner, like right now. Alright, what happened here? Just pausing progression again. Shouldn't have done that. Should have waited 6 seconds. Alright, what is this? Contentment? Sure. Alright. I want to work this. Wait, what type of lore was it? Secret History level 6. I think I just got rid of my last one of those. Rip. We can't do that right this instant. I stopped taking these. I can dream these back in, right? These were just locations out of the third door. The way of this one, right? Alright. Oh, don't know this one. This is a new location. What is it? On the continent. Could go explore this. Extend an expedition here to find books, treasures, tools of power, but I'll need followers. And what is this? The monk doesn't like visitors. Certain harvest festival with unsavory vigor. That doesn't give me a lot of hints. It's unclear what it's asking for me. I think vigor is one of our things. Maybe heart, but maybe continues and preserves. Maybe grail. Hunger, lust, and drowning waters. Yeah, it's tough to say. I don't know. We'll send him a heart girl because we got 2 of them. And I'll probably leave the assistant blank for now and throw in double funds until we get some sense of what's happening. It's fine. Okay. Can you say what beats the monk? No, thank you. Alright, we've got our work available again. But it's knock, which isn't very helpful. Guess we can go back here. Alright, what is this? Plans for the challenge. Alright, so we've actually come up with monks and forest. Monk is we can murder them, deceive them, but they will not be seduced. Okay, so it's moth or murder for that. And this one requires forge or moth. So moth hits both of them. I only have 7 moth right now. That's not true. I have 9 moth. If I want to murder them, though, I can drop the percussant in there. And what's his strength? 7? 8. I'm okay murdering monks. Seems like a good use of the percussant. Okay. Alright, what are you studying? Fuck all? Okay. I'm a cultist. I'm allowed to murder monks. Alright. When we open a thing, then when we learn its nature, I deepen my understanding of the lore that opens, which we call by the aspect knock. So we combine this, we now have a higher level 8 knock, so presumably we can get to the spider door now. We'll study the follower for now. I want to keep translating books, probably. Still really, this one looks the right color. So let's translate this, it's in Greek. Okay, what's going on here? We're just getting paid. Okay. Alright, the darkness under the trees is quiet for now. But we're not alone here. Moth aspect will guide us through, or forge aspect will clear a path. So unfortunately, we're probably going to fail that first take here. Because we have neither, we didn't add, we added heart. We got a little screwed for that. So we're going to add, we think we have double forge. We do have level 5 forges, so let's add forge here. No, it was definitely right to left. Because we already resolved the monk one, right? Alright, just pulled that in. I still have our prisoner. When is this going to ask for it? In like 7 seconds? Prisoner's here for 60. That seems reasonable. I'm going to leave this open until we see if that cycles, see if I have to use that again. I would like to upgrade more people. Alright, we entered the white door. Missed our location, grab that. Alright, just pulled the prisoner in, great. This will preserve you a follower from imprisonment. Seems like shit. Okay. Alright, more upgrades, seems reasonable. Our percussion's doing a lot of the daggering, so maybe not that one. Winter might be something. Winter seems like one of the less useful aspects. Is Grail going to be useful to us? Grail is seduction. It might be useful one day. All right, let's go in here. Okay. All right, finished working. I could nail this thing here. Oh, we finished the dream too. We probably want to unlock the spider door. I don't know why we want to necessarily, but I guess we can. So if I dream here, and then dream there, approaching the spider's door. Cool. All right, do I want to work either of these? Can't work either of those right now, so we're just doing regular work. It's fine. I see a lot of people asking, tuning in and saying that same thing, they're lost. You can ask specific questions. It's tough for me to answer more generally, right? Because the general answer is we're Cultist Simulator. We're running a cult. Alright, what just happened here? Alright. Okay, this is now level 5. Okay. We've actually had this one before, so we must have failed it last time it was level 5 by not having a prisoner. So it seems essential to me right now to generate more prisoners. Okay, so at least we know that that goes down then up again, because that was the piece I wasn't clear on. When we failed it last time, we failed it like twice last time and didn't realize that. Okay, and didn't realize it was de-ranking from that. Alright, what do they want here? Expedition plans for next will consume. Okay, so we haven't done this yet. We're still planning. We need to add more of this, right? Forge. So let's bring in 10 forge. Okay. Alright, upgraded that follower. I can both recruit more followers, which I think I'm going to do right now. And then we'll location look for randoms too. Alright. We should be more than enough for these holy fools. Great. Well, let's throw in funds just in case. Alright. We've finished the spider's door. Way of the spider's door. What happens if we dream it? In my dreams, I know the path through the silken sands to the spider's door. If I slake its first thirst by spilling fresh blood before I sleep, it will open to me. I don't know what that means, spilling fresh blood before I sleep. Do I have to kill somebody? Is this another thing that requires people? Let's find out. All right. Provide a blood sacrifice or satisfy the thirst of the spiders to satisfy, or with the right lore, find the way to the peacock's door. Not enough. So this is not quite high enough. But I can presumably prevent it from requiring that sacrifice by running this. I don't have another prisoner right now. Prisoners are busy. Prisoners are super busy on this faction. Okay. Yeah, the lore gets... Well, that's how all the doors work, right? Knock unlocks higher level doors. But each door has something you can dream on it as it is. Alright, let's research knock lore, which is her. But we need another upgrade to our lore, our knock lore. So I can either keep researching. We just got consent of wounds. So this is the one that... So this is the fucking game trolling the shit out of this. This is the one we generated by running reason twice and then combining it. It was like 25 fucking skill checks for like 8 hours worth of reason of study. And we just got the one we had, which is infuriating. Picked up a new right. I don't know what this right does. She knows healing and poison. Usually the experience is not reassuring for the assistant. I don't know why I want... Like, running rights seems like an absolute scam in this game. Besides maybe having a summon you can send repeatedly into locations. Their summon's been pretty strong. So we're going back to researching. Question is... We just lost your edition. But we know the route to getting consent of wounds upgraded. We have all the pieces for it. So if we're willing to do that, we probably can get the next round. So I think I'm going to study reason here. Oh. Detective Jackat dipshit here is generated more evidence. Hold in passions. We're getting a recruitment. That's nice. Alright. Someone just got wounded. Clovette. I don't know how Clovette got wounded. She's not even involved in this next shit here. But okay. Must just be a chance, I guess. Alright. Something happened here. Okay. We haven't satisfied the thirst. Alright, work that out for the commission. Alright, what do I want to work now? Just cash, I guess. Alright, picked up erudition. So we're going to combine this now with another level 5. I don't know if I can do higher than level 5 or if it has to be exactly. I guess it's level 6 rather. Ah, shit, I might not have the right ones either. I have glimmering. Alright, let's do it with this one. It's weird. So we dreamed of vitality when we failed it. I guess that's just a regular reason dream. Okay, still need people. Should be more than enough for these holy fools. Our strength is considerable. Sure. Detective's at it again. Go back to work. Three seemed a pretty good number for these stats for now. Alright, another acquaintance. Not exactly what I wanted. We can either get paid for this. I'm not sure we need more of those. Could start random recruitment again. I don't know. We may have pulled all the low-level guys we can get. Could also heal Clavette, which seems reasonable. Okay. Not loving this. Glimmering's at 17. Maybe should have actually talked about that instead. Alright, now it needs... Oh, troll me. Okay, that's bullshit. So although it needs glimmering, apparently it pulls the knock question first. So we're not going to have glimmering in time for these. It's annoying. So we're going to fail the second challenge of that in a moment. Their bodies lie in robed huddles, each indistinguishable from the next. Step over and move on. Good work. We slaughtered the monks. I need to generate another prisoner as soon as possible here. Dream the stag door. Dreaming stag door is the same as dreaming reason, right? I could be using dream here. I want to be actually dreaming white door because I'm looking for lore of this level, I think. But you're right, I could be dreaming. Okay. Cultist is being fun. You can send an edge disciple on a cult mission. You can generate a prisoner. Okay. It's a good idea too, I suppose. All right, we're going back to work. Healed and scarred. I think that's her second. First, I guess. Could try to capture a prisoner. I think that's reasonable. Edge does that. Is it always Edge? I thought Winter could do it as well. Well, let's try it. What do you need for my cult? Add your cult, send them out on business, send them after enemies, or raise another matter. Alright. Okay. Abduct an unwary victim. Seems good. Hey, Galric. Spreadsheet when? I don't think we need a spreadsheet for this right now. Alright, we should be resolving that in a minute. So now we get scammed because now it wants glimmering or use sanctuary. I don't think I have sanctuary. I don't even know what sanctuary is. So no glimmering. This is going to fail. Sucks. Okay. It's an aspect on HQ. Well, we don't have it. Alright, we've finished this. Percussant's back. More books. Not extremely useful. Way too many books. I do want to move HQs. I haven't been able to generate more locations particularly though. I don't like my percussant aging here. Alright. Hey, we grabbed the glimmering randomly. That's fucking great. It just expired by 0.6 seconds from the auto pause. Fuck off, game. Or me hitting unpause, possibly. Yeah, F indeed. Okay. Can I dream about this guy? No. I mean, we can go back. We just lose 30 seconds out of it, I believe. Or maybe 60 seconds. It's quite a lot. Tentative evidence again. Probably going to have to go deal with that in a minute. Okay. Found someone? Yep. All right. I don't know what this becomes. It just disappears. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get out of this actually. So we got a hapless prisoner. Excellent. So we're ready for the next round of our ascension. What do I do with this guy? I need to talk to people to turn in commissions. Those are pretty quick. And I need to eat our follower in 30 seconds as well. I kind of don't want my percussant pissing off. So let's do this. Go. I don't know. I don't think I can imprison the percussant. I don't think. I know why sometimes it gives like erudition or glimmering too. All right, we can. 18 seconds left on that. I think I'd rather wait. I'd like to send him on one more. Okay, this is. Oh no. I was hoping that was the one that pulled in those. Reason is a huge bottleneck here. Or study rather. In we go. Furtive truth isn't good enough. Another glimmering. I got tired of dreaming all the time because it was just repetitive, but it's actually useful now for like the first time ever. Oh, we don't even have another location to send him on because in 16 seconds we aren't going to have one. I wonder if I can have him abduct people. Last time it was just heart in the other one though. I guess we could see what happens when I expire with it. I could do another work with it, but I don't think it's very relevant to anything. I need more way of the white door. An experienced swindler. Okay. Alright, see what happens when what's-his-face expires. 2 prisoners right now. Alright, I want to talk to these people for commissions. Maybe. I don't really need these things. What else could I be talking with? Upgrading other cultists seems reasonable. Like lantern upgrade, I guess. Locations are also good. We have 2 prisoners for the moment. I don't know if I'm going to need lots more or not, but it feels like it's probably worth trying to get a couple more. Yeah. Alright, we can go into the spider door too, right? Haven't been in the spider door yet. Work's getting a bit trolly. Board is really busy. right, what do they want? They want glimmering.